Hello guys, this is Spectrum back here with a brand new video review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Vintage Retro Series Black Widow figure. Now I know it's been a very long time since I've been on a figure review and or been updating you guys on what's going on in my life, and a lot of personal things have happened since from my last review to this review. A lot of good things have happened, a lot of bad things have happened, but overall, I'm back, ready to kill it. Back in action, baby. One thing that I must announce though is that my reviews will be either twice or once a week and no more, due to the simple fact that I'm trying to budget and save money right now. Really can't be buying too many figures out there, guys. So I hope y'all understand. And yeah, so give me just 1 second here. Gotta clear up my space. Excuse me. Alrighty. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? So, we're going to take a look at the packaging first, obviously. We've got Black Widow and vintage retro lettering on the top, like so. Very nice. Very nice comic book art of Black Widow. If you look closely on the back of the cardboard here, there's a lot of comic book art as well, which I just find is a really nice touch. Got Spidey right there. You got some onomatopoeias going on. Just a lot of nice stuff. You got Widow here with their 2 pistols. Very nice finished packaging indeed. Take a look at the back here. We've got Black Widow and vintage lettering, same comic book photo used. We have a short little bio here. Natasha Romanoff uses her fearsome fighting techniques for good as Black Widow. Got the other figures in the wave on the bottom here, and I do plan to collect all of these because these look like a very fun line to have. Got all your warnings at the bottom here, the website, and not much else going on. So without further ado, let's get her out here. See how cool she actually is. Alright, so here we have her out of the packaging. Now, fair warning, she may fall over because this figure is extremely difficult to get to stand. And there she goes. We got some Avenger score playing in the background because Natasha's an Avenger, so I figured. Since this is one of my first Avengers figures, I was like, hey, why not throw on some Avengers score? But overall, she looks pretty nice. I like the sculpt and I like the proportions. I think those are really nice. But the only thing is, her legs came warped. You can see that right there. Both legs are inverted, and I'm just like, wow, like that really takes away from her ability to properly stand without a lot of work and a lot of frustrated things going on. But you know, it is what it is. I believe this is a reused mold from, if I'm not mistaken, another figure. Overall, the flesh tone, by the way, the flesh tone's a bit more fleshy than what the light's putting on. Let's see if we can, there we go, you got a better look of it now. Yeah, pretty good flesh tone. I like the colors. I like how they're simple, but they're very well pronounced on the figure overall. And yeah, by the way to put the pistols in her hands, I don't really want to show it on camera because it took me forever to do so, is just slide them in the top of her hand. So like you have the pistol here and you just slide it down in the hand like so. So yeah. So I believe the next section that we go over is articulations, so let's go ahead and do so. So for her head, that's as far as she can look up. As for looking down, she can look down just a bit. Not very much at all. Head can almost do full 360. Can rotate side to side, actually not even close to 360, my bad. You know, decent head articulation is there. We've got a ball joint in the breast area. Very, very nice amount of range there. She got some sculpted abs, very nice touch. Arms can presumably do 360 if you have them up. Yeah, 360. There we go. Then go out that far, go down that far. Have a single bended elbow, which can rotate from side to side. A 90-degree bend there. Got wrist rotation, and you have a wrist hinge as well. As for the legs, she can kick forward that high. Just not bad. Pretty good. Kick back, not so much. Got a thigh cut. Got double jointed knees. Her feet move down, up, and she has ankle pivot as well. Size comparison time. So we have the new vintage Black Widow compared to the Homecoming Tech Suit Spider-Man and the Marvel War Machine. As you can see, she's a bit taller than Spider-Man and a bit shorter than War Machine, which I actually have to say that she's kind of out of scale in movieverse. And I know that she's a comic figure, which is why I'll probably have her displayed with the comic vintage figures as well. So yeah, there's that. Final thoughts, comments, and concerns with the figure. Number one, she's hard to stand. Number two, these pistols are cheaply made, and I fear they might break easily on me. Are there stress marks in them? Okay, no, good. They're a pliable material, but still, that doesn't stop me from worrying about them breaking. And number three, I think her head might be a little bit too large. I don't know. And there we go. Head to chest rate, yeah, her head's a bit big, but it's alright, you know what I mean? It is a comic figure, and it is based on the comics look, so, you know what I mean? I'll let it's passable. I like how this is a loose piece and not just attached to her. I think that makes for a lot of play value. For example, if you wanted it like up there, if she's like falling down or something, that'd be pretty cool. I think she's more of a collectible than an actual figure. That's what I want to say anyway, due to the simple fact that these are so, these feel so fragile, and they feel like I could just literally pick off that barrel and it'd be over. It wouldn't be a gun anymore. I'll have to get. I also like how the bracelets are semi-loose as well on the figure. That's a nice touch as well. I think my final score with her would be, yeah, good 7.5 out of 10. I got what I paid for. It's a throwback, it's a classic, and she has posability, man. You know what I mean? Like, this is better than what we probably would have gotten with our first ever Black Widow figure. Anyway, guys, Spectrum is back, baby. This has been Spectrum Reviews, and I'm rolling out. I'll see you guys next week on I will be picking up the Thor Ragnarok Marvel Legends Thor figure, and I will see you there. Peace!